Now, just very quickly on the New South Wales election, we've got to have a look at this story broken earlier tonight by Sharry Markson when she interviewed Dominic Perrottet and hit him with her claims that he confirmed effectively that when his wife needed to go to hospital, he called the Health Minister, who was with the head of New South Wales Ambulance. Have a look.
So your wife required an ambulance and she called 000, but it took so long to come that you had to ring the Health Minister Brad Hazzard?
That's not correct. My wife called me coming back from an event, and I spoke to Brad to get his advice in relation to the situation, and Brad was actually, randomly enough, with the head of ambulance at that point in time, and they said to me, go home, be with your wife, and which I did, and an ambulance was called.
Now, we're glad Dominic's wife is okay, but how big a story is this, Tim? Because there are waiting times for ambulances, and we find out that this is how the Premier got one.
I don't think this should be a story at all, and it wouldn't matter if it was a Labor Premier or a Liberal Premier in this case. I think if anyone's in a circumstance where a loved one, a wife, a spouse, a husband is in some sort of health drama and there's anything at all you can do to get an ambulance, I think everyone would do that. So I think a lot of people will look upon this as more or less a non-story, but and it might even look upon it warmly in regards to Dominic Perrottet's devotion, obviously, to his wife.
Yeah, and you say that as someone who's been through the ringer recently. Tim, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.